Back to a new YouTube video. Today is gonna be a little different, so apologies if my video is a little shaky. I'm trying out this camera, so it's probably gonna be kind of a little different. Let me know in the comments what I need to fix and adjustments were needed. So I'm gonna show you guys. I shove down my gullet on a daily basis. All right, so to start off, I have like the veggie bag, so I don't know if you guys can see this. Bird's eye, like the little frozen veggie bags. They have different kinds. Well, my favorite's like the red potato blend. They also have some with asparagus, or if you like rice, they have that as well. Then the main piece of resistance is the bison. Let's focus in. 90-10, super lean, super good. I eat this pretty much every day. If you're a little cheaper, like these veggie bags are like $1.30, and this bison, it's a little more expensive, $6 to $7 for like one of these patties. And then we also add eggs. So I add like 4 eggs into a little like glass container right here. I'll put it in there, I'll whisk it, and we'll add it to the meal. So I'm gonna just show you as we go through this meal making process. My main thing I also use is coconut oil. The reason why I use this too is for acne, because if you use like other oils like corn oils, it tends to like cause you to break out more. So I went this route with coconut oil. I've been using it for about a year now. I still do break out, but it's not as bad. So I do feel like this definitely plays a factor, you know, eating cleaner and everything like that. And then I just have my seasonings, so like the oregano, some salt, and then some McCormick seasoning, so we have like a smoky, and then some like a spicy one too. Super basic. I'd say this takes about 15 minutes to make, so I'm just gonna run you guys through the process, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so we got our greens. Let's just mix her in there. Nice little scoopity scoop. Look at that, beautiful. And then once that's good, get that there. Get your Gaines clubs, right? Get them Gaines. There's a little more protein, right? Just a little more protein, and then after that, a little bit more protein. I put that all back, and then I just go over here to the fridge. I just got a little water, got a little pizzazz. Now I'm gonna take. Hey, you know what I'm doing. And now you're gonna take your fork and you're gonna put it in here, and you're gonna whisk it. Right? Is that what it's swirling? Whisk. Wait, is whisking protein the same as like whisking eggs? That's what's going on in my head right now. Thinking about like I just call it spinning, I guess. I'm mixing, yeah. It's mixing, not whisking. Is there a difference? I'm generally curious. We're gonna just keep mixing it for a little bit. This is like my normal routine. I wanna get one of those like little, yeah, I guess they're mixers. I'm calling this mixing. It's definitely mixing. Like the little mixing tools, you know, that they use like for a blender. But it's like super small. I don't know what they call it. But it's like the misc on the. So that'd be very nice to have, especially because I do both of these. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I made a little messy mess. We're just gonna. You didn't see that happening. I might edit that out, you know, the power of editing. Anything's possible. But yeah, my greens. I take these every morning. I've noticed a difference. Like definitely, I have a little bit more energy too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel better. I feel good. Highly recommend taking your greens. I sound like an old guy. While I'm doing that, like I take these first. So these are like that multi plus omega-3 gummies. Right, I'm just reading what it says, but bone and muscle health, immune health, and energized metabolism. Probably I don't need all of this. I have a pretty fast metabolism the way it is, but I still take it nevertheless. I like the immune, my muscle health, you know. We care about our body, right? Our little temple. And that's all. You eat them. Those are good. Behind him. Good stuff right here. I just take one, but you know, biotin's pretty much helps like with hair health and keeping it fresh and good, as well as like your nails, making it help grow, and like your skin. So why not? Biotin. Ashwagandha. I'm drawing a blank on why I take it, because it's still good for your body too. Just like with recovery and whatnot. So that's why I take that, but I only do one as well. Just like that. out of the picture. So I do one of those and just a little tablet. Take it down the old gullet with my greens. And yeah, so. So good. That's kind of like how I like start my morning. And then usually I go work out right after this. And I have my pre-workout too. Eats Club, which is the blue raspberry flavor. He also has like electric watermelon and like pink lemonade. Very good, highly recommend. I should just start cooking. So I'm gonna take these potatoes right here. Put those in there, right there. And then we just put it out for 5 minutes and let the magic happen. Ooh. Our pan, right? I'm gonna turn it on. Oh yeah. Look at that flame right there. That's fire, dude. Woo. I got my coconut oil. That's satisfying. It's watching it melt away. How entertaining. What I do next is I got the bison. So I'm sorry, Mom, but I put it in hot water because I was trying to make this video in time. But nice and soft. But they're 2 little patties. Then I'm gonna go ahead and like cut around it. Here's the bison patties right here. Oh yeah, that nice and sizzling. They're still a little frozen, but it's not too bad. You're gonna just throw it here, throw that there, boom, and you can hear it sizzling. The bison is bisoning right now. Look at that thing go. We're gonna have my seasonings right now, and then I'll chop it up on here. So I start with oregano, super nice. This is McCormick too. As you can tell, I like McCormick. Just add some love to there. I grab my smoky, show some love there, boom. And then some spice. Get back on there, these patties, trying to get enough. Now, while that's doing that, I add a little bit more. You could obviously just cut it up already, like once the meat's soft up and then add your seasoning. But I just do it that way because, you know, I'm not a professional cook, so I just do what I want. Cooking's so fun, man, so fun. So, I bet you're wondering, why in the world do you like bison? I'm glad you asked. I grew up in Nebraska, corn-fed, you know, through and through. It's just something, like, meat's just been part of my life, and corn, and potatoes. Potatoes is what my grandma would call it, so we get potatoes in there, which, they're a little hot, but yeah, they're done right here. So I was eating like hamburger for a while, and it was fine, it was good, and I would have chicken or anything like that. But I was at the gym one day and I saw this guy and he was filming doing his thing. So I thought I would ask him like, oh, what do you do? You look big. And he told me to get on bison. And from there, I kind of just stuck with it. I think I've been on it for like 6 to 8 months now. And it's been very good. I noticed a lot of improvement when it comes to, I'm still maintaining weight / gaining weight, but I'm also losing fat. I'll be honest, I'm like 12% body fat. I did like an index like a month or so ago. And yeah, so I just keep going. One thing I will say is you don't need to eat this every single day. I hope you don't, but like I do, honestly, probably 4 days a week. But I also can have like a meal, literally like McDonald's or something, and you're still good. I hit my proteins, my calories, like all that, like all my nutrition. I do hit it because I have to get roughly like 3,500 calories a day. So that's why I kind of make this to kind of just even out the, like what I eat and everything like that. But I just want to give you guys a little bit insight while that thing's doing its thing of cooking. You can see it's cooking right now. Looking nice and good. We're actually gonna mix the eggs now while this is cooking. All right, so we got our eggs here. Cool. You're probably gonna think I'm weird for the way I do this. I don't care, but I think it saves time when I do dishes. So I have my glass here. I have eggs. And you can do 4 to 5 eggs. I do 4. Break them on the side here. Professional egg breaker. Look at that. Crispy, clean cut. I'm gonna just break them all in here. Okay, so we have 4 eggs in here now. Now that's that done, I'm gonna add a little bit of water. That's the secret right here. So if you want fluffier eggs, I don't know if you guys know this, add a little bit of water. It makes it like just enough. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. And it'll make the eggs a lot fluffier and it tastes a little better. And then I also add a little bit of salt because I already have seasoning, nothing crazy. This is pink Himalayan salt, so my favorite. And then I'm gonna whisk it. Is it different? Is whisking and mixing different? I'm still thinking about that. I should probably look this up. I feel like an idiot right now, but I'm not going to because we're doing this. We're committed. So mixing the eggs right now while that bison is cooking, and then we're going to mix it all together. Veggies. Our veggies. Oh, you're not supposed to drop some food. So we got the veggies, and just gonna watch me. This is very hard with one hand. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna keep mixing this, do a couple other things, and add the eggs, and it's almost done actually. What I do is I just pour it nice and easy all the way around. Oh yeah, oh yeah, excellent. Let it sit there for about like 3-ish minutes and be good. This is pretty much it. You can see the meal. So it's bison, eggs, mixed vegetables. I'm gonna add some cheese on top. This is my favorite. So this is Kraft, the creamy melt. It's triple cheddar, but it has a hint of Philadelphia cream cheese. So between the food and the protein, like here, like the drink, it's about 88 grams of protein. So I think that's pretty good for a first meal. I eat around noon, so I have this and then another meal later. And I usually don't have anything really in the morning. Besides I do like a Fairlife or something, or my pre-workout. This is like the first meal. It makes 2. So if I was to eat all of this, I'd probably have over like maybe like 130 grams of protein. So you're definitely gonna hit your protein if that's kind of like your concern and where you're trying to go. And it's clean food. I mentioned earlier, like with breakouts and skins, like you're eating that healthy food, you're gonna feel more energy, not feel as bloated, and it's very good. This is the cooking. I definitely, if you guys are trying to figure out like what to eat and you don't maybe want to buy like pre-made meals or anything, you just buy all this. I'd say 2 meals out of it, it's like probably like 15 bucks. I don't think that's bad for like this high quality food. So it's like $7 a meal. That's like nothing. Hope you guys enjoyed that, got some value out of it. If you have any questions, just drop them down in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until the next one, peace.